Little bit of a treat for you all today. These are Super Nintendo World power-up bands. They are incredibly exclusive. Reason being, on this planet, you cannot buy them anywhere. Third-party eBay sellers and Amazon sellers aside, from an actual store, if you wanted to buy these, you can't. The only way to buy these is if you go to Universal Studios Japan, not the one in California, because that's actually not set to come out and be completed construction until 2023. And you buy a day pass ticket, go into the USJ park, go over to Nintendo Land, stand in line, and then pay $40 for one of these. Not only that, they have 8 different characters as well. The ones we have in front of us are Daisy, Toad, and Mario. These two are open, this one's not. I'm going to keep this one sealed as a memento from the trip that we went to Nintendo Land pretty much forever, so I'm just going to hold on to that one. We will be opening these just to show you guys because we actually did utilize these on location when we went to Osaka to go to Nintendo Land. They open up like this, and they simply pop out, and away you go. Let's look at the box first. On the back, it does say Universal Studios Japan. It does have an official Nintendo licensed product, which is a Nintendo seal of quality. They're all made in 2021. I believe it says 2020 on some of these as well, when the park was created. And the box itself does have stylings of the Mushroom Kingdom on the side. This is an absolutely official product as well. Even the backdrop has Princess Peach's castle at the back. This is a very cool thing. And what this is essentially is a snap bracelet that has an NFC chip in here where you can actually interact with various things around the park. You can put it on by just snapping it closed like this. It's actually very high quality too. That snap is not one of those dollar store snapping bracelets. It's a very thick piece of metal in there, and you can put it on your wrist like so. It is actually easier if you snap it on your wrist and then close that one down like so, and it is now on your wrist. When you go to the Nintendo Land, Mario Land Park, what you would do is hit blocks with this, put it up to different mechanisms and games, and it will actually keep score on the Super Nintendo World app for your phone and Universal Studios Japan. So this actually keeps your score, and yes, you register it via the QR code at the back. So as you go to the park, you can actually pick up from where you left off. So for example, on this trip, if you go and you get 900 coins, you do a couple mini games, you didn't beat the boss, you don't have to worry. The next time you go back, you can pick up from where you left off, and everything has a unique identifier right there. You can feel free obviously to scan this because we're not really ever going to go back, at least in the near future, so it's totally fine. Multiple colors, they have Luigi, they have a couple other characters as well. This is Toad, or Kinopio as he is known in Japan. This one was one of the more popular ones we saw people wear due to the cool color and the contrast between the white and the actual characters itself. There really isn't anything going on in here other than just that referring to the chip inside. It's kind of like a Nintendo Amiibo, and it communicates with your phone and various things around the park. The park was really cool. As you walk around, there's different blocks and different things that you can kind of interact with. It's very, very interacting, and it's like being on an actual adventure in real life. These are the little eyes that they put on clouds, and the background where you see those rolling hills basically gives everything character, and Mario's been using those since day one when Mario games were first released. As you can see, this one says Kinopio at the back. To buy these, again, we're not selling them, we're just telling you where to get them and how to get them. They're incredibly expensive. They're around 3,800 yen, which amounts to around $30 US, $37 Canadian, Australian. So they're not cheap, but they're a lot of fun. They look cool. They're an amazing collector's item, and like I said, going to be holding on to this one pretty much indefinitely. And you can see there's a seal of quality. So if you're buying these on eBay, make sure that this red seal is on there, because if the red seal is taken off, that means the person has opened it like so. But Los Angeles, California will be releasing their Super Mario World in 2023. For Good E-Reader Tech, thanks for watching.